Dave with FrontPorchIdeasAndMore.com. Here today I'm going to show you the bird feeding station that I made, and of course we like feeding and watching the wild birds from our front porch, and I hope you do too. This is really easy to make. I use black plumbing pipe. This is 1/2 inch, and this is already assembled, but basically what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to actually raise this, extend this a little bit higher, and in the process of doing that I'll explain how I made the entire assembly, and I think it's a fun project and it's easy to do and it really works really well. Okay, as I said, we're going to actually extend this up a little higher. It's my squirrel baiting project. It's a little bit too low for them. They can kind of jump to it, so we're going to raise it up just a bit so they can't get to it. So in the process though, I can show you what we did. I took a 10-piece foot black pipe, plumbing pipe. I put it in the ground a couple feet in concrete. Dug a little hole, poured some concrete, made sure this is straight, and let it dry. That's fairly straightforward, and you can put it any height you want, and it's threaded on both ends, so that you'll need to make sure it's threaded. And then what I did also is, while I'm here, I'll just show you, I have this baffle for squirrels, and in order to keep this baffle on for them climbing up, I needed a way to keep it from falling down. And you can get these at, you might be able to get them at home supply stores. I'm not sure where I got this one. But I made a homemade clamp that I made in order to be able, I can position this wherever I need to, and it keeps this from falling down. So while we're at it, I'm just going to go ahead and put this on here. And that works fine. The squirrels can't get around that to get to the feeder. So what we're going to do is we're going to extend this a little bit. I'm going to extend it about 1 foot, and it's easy to do. If you're on our site, we'll show you some pictures of where you get the pipe and all that, but basically it comes with all kinds of fittings. And basically all I want to do is attach this coupler to the pole, and then I'm going to take this extension piece and put it on top. Now I've just raised it about 12, a little over 12 inches, tighten that up. So in the process I'll probably end up raising the baffle a little bit later as I go along. So now I'm going to show you the other assembly that I have already connected. And basically I want to show you this because, as you can see, there's different kinds of fittings you can get. There's T fittings. This one happens to be a 4-hole fitting so that I can actually attach another pipe on the other end if I wanted to extend for another feeder. So you can get these in all kinds of sizes, mix and match, to create your own unique bird feeding station. Okay, so all I did was attach this extension piece with a coupler and then reattach my other assembly that I had up there before. As you can see, we're a little bit taller now. Now the issue is getting these feeders is no problem. For anybody of average height, we can reach these. It's going to be a little bit harder for the squirrels. I got the baffle on. But getting the feed in that feeder up there is going to be, the flat feeder, is going to be a little tricky. So, but don't fret, because I have just the device you might need if your feeder is just out of reach. All right, well, if you can't reach the feeder, you need a device to do it for. So I invented this actually for my grandkids, but it works well in this particular instance too. All I did was take some scrap wood, and a little plastic cup, and a spring I had laying around the house, and a string. And basically, all I did was attach the cup to a platform base with a little hinge. And I'll just try to show you here. I just ended up putting little bolts in there. Bolts and nuts, and attached that onto that cup. I attached a spring to it and fastened and secured the spring to the stick, and I attached a string out here so that I pull it. So all you have to do is fill your cup with some bird seed, and you can reach up and just pull the string, and there you go. Pretty neat. This is Dave at FrontPorchIdeasAndMore.com. See you on the porch. Here's an easy way to fasten attach your suet feeder to a feeding station. All I did was use a snap swivel and a clamp. And as you can see, I just fastened the clamp to the pipe, made sure it was tight so it didn't move, and then all you have to do is, you want to change out your suet, is you can just simply take it off, remove it, or put it back.